Well, there we go. The Cowboys lose to the Eagles in a must-win game. It's the same shit all season. And what are Cowboys fans going to do? Oh my God, Jason Garrett, Jerry Jones. The people who aren't even calling the plays, they're going to blame. So we're going to continue to suck and continue to not win a Super Bowl. So here now everybody's going to be talking about Jason Garrett, even though Jason Garrett didn't call a single play all game. They're going to be praising this young offensive coordinator we have, who the only reason he did good at first was because he was new to the league and people didn't know his playbooks. A 27-year-old offensive coordinator in his first year as offensive coordinator. We have an awesome team. So what do? Hire a first-year offensive coordinator. We have the best running team in football. Ezekiel Elliott usually leads the league in rushing by hundreds of yards. And he can't run with that. Best running offensive line in football and the best running back in football. But he just can't figure out how to run. He just can't figure it out. So anyways, though, we have negative yards running the ball at halftime. And we just get our ass kicked. I mean, that's that. And people want to shit talk Linehan, but I'll tell you what, Linehan knew how to run the ball. I'll tell you that damn much. A lot better than this fucking offensive coordinator. At least we had winning seasons under Linehan, But Cowboys fans can't understand. Just tweak one thing or another thing and go from 13-3 to winning the Super Bowl. No. Let's gut the team. Let's get rid of the offensive coordinator that made us go 13-3, 9-7, and 10-6. Let's get rid of that guy who had winning seasons over and over and over again. It doesn't matter how many yards you get, Cowboys fans. You can get less yards and still be a better offense because you're running the ball. You're running the ball. You're giving the other team less chances to score. You get the ball, you take 6 to 8 minutes off the clock. You have 4 or 5 possessions like that. The other team only gets the ball 4 or 5 times all game. That's why teams like Drew Brees, I'm not saying we should run the ball because we have a bad quarterback. Teams like the Saints with Drew Brees, best quarterback in the league, they have switched to a run-first team. Because it's better to be that way. But what do Cowboy fans start saying? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. We can't have 3 yards in a cloud of dust. It doesn't make sense that I'm blaming Kellen Moore. We have the same exact team. Same coaches, same players, same everything. Exactly the same. The only thing we've changed is our offensive coordinator. And we're having a below 500 season. Because he doesn't know how to run the ball. Yeah, you can get a lot of yards if that's all you can do is throw it. But on important downs, when they know you're going to throw it because you can't run, they're just going to drop back in pass coverage and you ain't going to be able to do shit. Just like we are. So we don't deserve to make the playoffs. We're not good enough. We had one good win. Really, Cowboys fans? One good win out of 16 games, and you think we're peaking at the right time. It's time to go in the playoffs and kick some ass. Look at this. Look at that. The Rams just got embarrassed again today. One good win, and we think we're Super Bowl bound. I mean, the Cowboys call for the wrong person's head. That's why we lose. The one reason why we were winning before, the only thing holding this team together, Tony Romo, literally the only thing holding this team together. And we're calling for his head all the time. Let's get rid of Romo. Let's get rid of Romo. Let's get rid of Romo. The Cowboys are going to suck until they get rid of Romo. The very reason we're winning is the very thing we want to get rid of. So anyways, I mean, I guess that's just the way it is when you have a very popular team. You have a lot of fans that normally that aren't very knowledgeable about football. They just pick whatever team is the most popular, and they don't hardly know anything about football. You know, that's what happens when you have a very popular team. You know, so I don't think getting rid of Jason Garrett is going to solve the problems as long as we have a 27-year-old offensive coordinator that's in his first year. I don't think you can make up for those blunders. You can get a new coach, but nobody's going to be able to fire Kellen Moore because he was a Jerry Jones appointed person. You know? We can't run the ball, and we have the best offensive line and the best running back pretty much in all of football. That's all we've been doing the last 3-4 years is leading the league in rushing. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, you know. So, anyways, though, that's all I've got to say. I just think it's so stupid that we cannot run the ball. I just think it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So anyways, though, that's my opinion. Thank you very much.